Tell the second story, okay? The first story, like last time we already talked. This is the first story. I mean, we make assumption. We just let like the interest rate constant and like the price level constant and wage constant and foreign exchange rate constant, and then we just try to find equivalent y equal to 5. Okay, this is the first story we taught, and then this is what we just call this is the simple Keynes model. Okay, so we mentioned before. Did you remember? And now we just just try to tell the second story. Is meaning we only let the price level constant and the interest the wage rate constant and the foreign exchange rate constant. Okay, and then we just try to find equivalent y equal to 5. And the second one, we also try to know something about the interest rate. And then this model we call this is a modified Keynes model. Okay, modified Keynes model. So here today we just try to talk a story about interest rate. Okay, this is we call interest rate. Okay. So we just try to tell a story about interest rate. So I'm not sure if you remember we already talked. For example, R is represent interest rate. Okay, and the P is this is the general price level. Okay. And the W is called the wage rate, okay? And the E we call this is the formula. This is the this is called exchange rate, okay? So basically, we just make assumption. If we put a hyphen, this is represent, this is the constant. Okay. So here we just let. So last time we mentioned interest rate constant and the price level constant and the wage constant, exchange rate constant, and then we just try to find the equivalent output or equivalent income. Then we call this is the simple Keynes model. So like last time, we just try to draw the 45 degree, and then we just try to see this is Y and this is the ADP, okay, and this is the ASP. So this is the 45 degree. So do you remember we thought this is the AEP equal to ASP. So this is the equivalent condition. So last time we thought if we make the AEP 4 is equal to C plus I plus C plus F minus N. Okay? And then we can find this is the Y4 stuff. So this is what we taught before, okay? So here, actually this is a simple model. We make assumption, all the price level constant, okay? But now, we just try to talk the second story, and the special for interest rate. And the interest rate will become too flexible. This is become too flexible. This is not the constant, okay? So here, we just try to talk the story. One is for the classical school. This is the classical school. Okay, their idea how to make the decision of the interest rate. Okay, how to find it. And the second one, this is we call the cans. The cans, okay. The cans we call liquidity. Liquidity preference theory. Okay. And the third one, we just try to talk. This is the IS and LM, the model. Okay. So actually, this theory, they just try to analysis about the interest rate. Okay. So when you study the book, you can understand. In particular, if you check our textbook, this is chapter 11. If you go back, you can go to the e-learning, and then you can find the PPT. Okay, from the PPT, you can check this is IS and model. Okay, and here, actually, this is just from the chapter 10. Okay, we talked before. Okay, so if you or maybe we have time, I can show you later. We can check in chapter 10. Okay, we already talked something about how to find dividend income from the 45 degree, and then we also can try to see some fiscal policy. And now today we want to tell the story is about equilibrium income and equilibrium interest rate. Okay, in particular for the interest rate. Okay, so when we mention this topic, we need to try to know what's different between the classical school or Keynes school or ISLM model. Okay, in particular, ISLM model we call modified Keynes model. Okay, so this is more important. So, you understand? So here, we just try to talk. The first story is about the classical school. Okay? So, the classical school, we just try to see the classical school. They just try to find if some person they had the surplus, okay? They had some surplus of money, okay? It means this actually is mean we would like to try to do more savings, okay? You have more money. If you remember, we talked the disposable income, YD equal to Y minus T, okay? And then we can find C plus S, okay? It means you have some money. On the one hand, you need to pay tax, okay? And after that, the money you can try to do the consumption and do some savings. And how to do your savings? In general, we would like to save our money to the bank. Okay? So we would like to send some money to the bank. Okay? So we would like to try to know about the banking system. Okay? You have money. Okay? So you can try to do the savings. You put your money in the banking system. And after that, the banking system, they would like to try to lend money to someone. Okay, so here is we present maybe this is the deficit on the money, or maybe in particular someone want to try to do some investment. Okay. One try to do some business, but he has no money, so he need to borrow money from the bank. Okay. So after that, the banking system will lend the money to someone because someone they are interested in trying to do some investment. Okay. And after that, how to make this decision? So in the classical school, they just try to consider. Okay. They just try to consider. It's mean here. This some funds, or this is actually this is money, okay? And here this is the interest rate, okay? So someone they want to try to do some savings, okay? This is the savings. So S equal to S R, okay? So when the interest rate increase, then you would like try to do more savings. Okay, you can save your money in the bank, and after that you have some value from the interest rate. Okay, and the other thing, you also want to do some investment, but you have no money, so you need to borrow money from the bank. So we call this investment. So the investment here you can learn. This is presented. The fund supply, and this is the fund demand. Okay, and after that they will try to see this is we can find the equilibrium interest rate. Okay, and equilibrium the funding. So this is the from the classical school. Okay, so the classical school they would like try. To find how to find the interest rate. So one day, this is represented the two sectors. Okay, if we can extend to three sectors, okay, we mean one sector is we only consider household, and the two sectors it mean one is a household, and the other one is for the firm business. Okay. And if we can, if you remember, we mentioned before, we mentioned this is with only one sector, okay, Y equals to C, okay, and the two sectors are C plus I. If you remember, we talked before. This is you can check. Did you remember we talked this for the sectors, okay? If we consider our society, we only consider one sector, okay? So Y equals to consumption. And if we consider two sectors, it means that the household and the firm. And the third it means Y equal to C plus I plus Z. Okay? And the fourth sectors is Y equal to C plus I plus Z plus X minus N. Did you remember? We mentioned before, we just try to talk in our society. We would like to make some assumption, and then our model become more simple. Okay? So here, if we use the one sector, is Y equal to consumption. Two sector, Y equal to consumption and investment. And the three sector is include the government spending is Z. Okay? And the fourth sector is export and import. Okay? So this is net export. Okay? So and after that, we also try to know this is also C plus S. This is C plus S. This is C plus S plus T. Okay? And this is C plus S plus T. Okay? So here you can see, did you remember we talked before? This is like the floor. Okay? In this floor, we also can find this is represent GNP or represent our stuff. Okay? And then here, we call injection. This is the CIZX. This is what we call injection. Okay? For the flow. And here, this is what we call CSTM. Okay? This is what we call liquids. Liquids. Okay? Liquids is mean loss. Loss. Okay? So, how to find the equivalent income? We just try to see. For example, if we use this one, you can find for this one, you can check this is I and the Z equal to S plus T. So actually, what is I and Z? This is we can call this is FD and FS. Okay? This is mean the firm they want to try to do some investment, they need the money. So we call the funding demand. All the government want to try to do some spending. The government then provide so many counter goods. Okay? Or they need to provide a defense. Or they need to try to do the government activity. So they need the money. Okay? So you can see investment and government spending, they don't need money. So we call this is the funding demand. And here S is the savings and T is the tax. Okay, the tax. So you got the firm, they want to try to do investment. Where can find the money? Is from savings. Okay? And if the government want to try to do some spending, where can they find the money? The government, the money from the tax. Okay? So I'm not sure, can you imagine the government, they want spending. How to find the money? How to find the money? Okay? I mean, one day for you to be president in your country. Okay? And then you want construct your country. Okay? But after that, the government will spend a lot of money. And where can you find the money? Where can you find the money? Okay? Where can you find money? You want to try to do a lot of things, but actually the money is very important. So, in particular, if some country, you want to try to do some war, okay? Like that. What is that? France, they are able. France, FR, No, I mean the man, the guy.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
François,
Yes.
François,
How to say?
like this guy?
This guy. Yeah, he's are you friends before?
The person?
Yeah.
François,
No, yeah, I mean how to say?
and C with this.
C?
With it's
Okay.
like the letter with the.
Alright, here. Okay, so this is the surname.
Yeah.
And this is the
Name. So name.
this is the first name.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah. That's
surname.
name.
How
François.
François
Hollande.
Holland.
Yeah.
So this guy. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, he said, when you want to join someone, okay, the first, money. Second, money. Third, money as well. So, money is very important. Okay? If you want to join or you want to try to do anything, for example, you want to come here to study, you need the money. Okay? You want to do anything, you need the money. Sometimes we don't need to consider money so much, but money actually is very important for our daily life. Okay? So one day you will be a Christian, being a leader in your society, and you want to spend a lot. You want to try to do a lot of things. But after that, you need to find money. In particular, from the government, how to find money. Okay? So the government money first come from where?
Taxes.
Yeah, first with the tax. Okay? In general. In this country, the financial situation is chaos. They will depend on tax. And how about second one? How to find money?
Borrow from investors.
Yeah, borrow. Yeah, maybe you can sell some bond. Okay, let's borrow money from the private sector. Okay, and how about the third? Do business. Okay, the government also do some business. I'm not sure in your country. Like in Taiwan, the power company is government control. So I'm not sure like power, water, gas, or transport, bus, train, or maybe a highway or anything. We call this as the national business. So I'm not sure in your country, do you have any national business? I mean, this is the national business. How many? I mean, this is the national business. Okay, like in Taiwan, the power, oil, water, or gas. Okay, this business is always controlled by the government sector. So you can imagine if one day the government may need the money. For example, in normal time, 1 degree, $5. But if they need the money, say, okay, 1 degree, $50. So you pay or not? You must pay. Because no power, how to get? Can you understand? One day in your country, for example, North Korea attend South Korea, and South Korea government they need the money. How to find money? South Korea government will let all the price for the necessary increase. For example, how about the rice? In Korea, most people eat the rice. Rice. Okay. normal time, 1 kilo, maybe $10. After war, 1 kilo, $100, $1,000. Most people, they must pay. Can you understand? Or how about salt? Salt is right. When you cook something, do you add some salt? Do you like salt? You don't like?
I don't.
But you need. Okay? So you can see maybe one salt at one more time just $10. Okay? But after war, $1,000. Everybody must pay. Okay? So this is the national business. Okay? They can collect money very, very fast. Can you get the point? Okay? One day you to be officer, financial officer. You need to collect a lot of money for your government. Okay? So this is a good idea. Okay? And the final, the fourth is just collect money. Okay? Director. Create the money director. Easy, you want money, I just print, okay? I use a machine, print a lot of money, print out the paper for you. Okay? But these two things, this one is crazy. Okay? You know why? If the government wants to have the revenue, they create the money directly. Then they will have the hyperinflation. This is the reason that this is the hyperinflation. Okay, and then hyperinflation. And then this country will got a big trouble. Okay? Can you imagine? If the government create the money directly, and then this country, they will got a hyperinflation. Okay? And all the people will got a big trouble. So, can you understand? So here, you can look. The government wants to spend the money, they have the 4 choices. Okay? First, they can increase the tax. Okay? In general, this is the best. Okay? If this country is the good country, it's the advanced country, own government. Okay? So if the government wants to have the money, they need to let the tax increase. Okay? And the second choice, they can borrow money from the private sector. They just issue the loan. Okay? But maybe after 10 years, 20 years, they need to return this money to people. Okay? And they also can issue the loan to the overseas or domestic. If they borrow money from the domestic, the same people, okay? But if they borrow money from the foreign country, okay, sometimes their political situation always controlled by foreign country. So like now, do you know how the South Korea? South Korea, do you like the American? Or maybe Philippines, okay? Do you know Philippines? After the Second World War, south of Taiwan had a country we call Philippines. Do you know Philippines? Yeah. And actually, after the Second World War, their GDP higher than Taiwan 10 times. Okay. But after 1970, the Philippine economic situation will go down. Okay. So the Philippine people, they must go to the overseas to find a job. Okay? So in Philippines become poor country because they all depend on America. Okay? And American, they just use Philippines. They are not let Philippines become too advanced. Okay? So in Philippines, most people, they got a poor, deep situation. So, for example, like South Korea, I always want to borrow money from America, but actually I'm not sure about the history about South Korea. Did you complete it? Did you drop your paper? I mean, your paper, you can try to talk some history of economic development, okay? I mean, I can talk some economic development. Of South Korea, okay? And then we can try to draw your paper. For example, you can see from 1945 to maybe 1970 or 1990 or 2000 or until now. Okay. What problem you have? Here, I mean, maybe 19 South Korea and North Korea when they fight each other. 1950, 55 or 50, 1950 to then 1955, okay. So this is the Korea War, okay. And what's so after that, the Korea economy always controlled by army. So you can have the 朴正熙、钱斗焕、卢泰愚、于我为的，好人民。Your Christian. The lady's father. Yeah. When and after that he was killed by someone. Yeah. Okay. And maybe here, actually South Korea always borrow money from overseas. Okay. But South Korea, the government just support some big business like Samsung, okay? Samsung and another one, big business in South Korea. Okay? So I mean, if possible, you can try to tell some story. Okay? So here, at the 1997, what's the story you have? You know, financial crisis in 1997. Okay, and Korea did not go full down. And do you know why? Because before 1997, the Korea just borrowed money from overseas. Okay. So when they got the financial crisis, they had to come to program. So, but after that, the Korea, they just try to do some improvement. And after that, maybe after 2010, they upgraded better than Taiwan. Okay. Before 2000, Taiwan always got a good situation better than Korea, okay? But after that, from 2000 to 2010, Taiwan and South Korea, because we always like to challenge, okay? And then this lower than Taiwan. Okay? But here is equal and this is higher than Taiwan. Okay? So sometimes you can try to put some zero and then you can try over your country. Okay? So like Christine, you come from Spain, okay? You also can try to do some discussion about economic development of Spain. Okay? In particular, before joining the European Unit and after joining the European Unit, what's different? Okay, and how about the current situation? Most Spanish people, they are happy or not? Okay, and the other way, you can imagine one story. How many population in Spain?
47, 48.
Yeah, but how about the South America? And why most South American people they speak in Spanish? So if you can go to the South American, you can go to the Argentine or any person also speak in Spanish.
The problem is these countries are not really safe.
Yeah, I mean, you can imagine why South American people, so many people, why they need to speak in Spanish. But actually, the Spanish people just very fear. Maybe you mean 40,000 million or anything? 40 million?
48 million.
Yeah. But in the South American, they got maybe 400 million, larger than your country. But why they need to follow your language? Why they don't use their own language? I mean, you can try to imagine why. I mean, a big story, because of God. Okay? When the Spanish people transfer some Christian go to God to the South American, so after that, South American people they follow Christian, so they just speak in Spanish. Okay? So I mean the religion is God power. Okay? Alright, so we have a break. And 10 minutes and please come back. We will continue. Okay, so just try to continue, try to talk. So I mean here, the Taiwanese student maybe you can design a topic about the economic development. In Taiwan, okay, we also can try to talk or try to compare a lot of stories, okay? So maybe we can try to talk later. Okay, so this is a recall the classical idea, and the second we also try to see about the liquidity. Okay. Liquidity reference theory. Okay, I mean this is by Keynes. Okay, so because Keynes he just considered that the interest rate is not dependent on savings and investment. Actually, Keynes first he just tried to mention what is liquidity. So you need to know what's liquidity, and after that you can understand. Okay. So one day if you have money, how to do the investment or you need to conserve. this is the liquidity. Okay? And one is bond safety, or you consider the risk. And you also can consider return. Okay? For the year. I mean, if you have some money, okay, you need to consider the elasticity. Okay? So, and here you have the different assets. Okay? So, for example, assets is money or cash. Okay? And the second, you maybe try to buy some stock. Okay? And maybe you also have some, you want to try to buy gold, or you want to try to have some housing or rental. I mean, maybe you want to buy a house, or you want to buy some rental. Okay? I mean, for your portfolio, you want to try to consider how to do the investment. Okay? I mean, how to do, the investment. Or portfolio. So here, this is the liquidity. Actually, it means they can change to cash. Okay. So if you have money, this is 100%. The young baby, maybe 3 years old, when they cry, you just provide, okay, money to you, don't cry, and the baby will stop crying. Can you imagine? Okay? And why the young children, they like money so much? Money for what? So I'm not sure, you come to Taiwan, I'm not sure in Korea, about the New Year. Your parents provide some money to you. This is great box. In Taiwan, we have a great box. And they always put the money, okay? The cash in there. Is there incorrect understand how much money you have? Your grandparents provide to you or not? Give you the great box or not? Who give you great box? Your parent or your brother, sister, someone rich? Who? Mother and father, okay? But I'm not sure when you was young, maybe provide 100, you were so happy. But now, how much can make you happy or not? Change to the NT dollar, okay? 4,000. Okay, fine. And how about in Spain? You only have a gift, okay? Gift for the Christmas. Your parents bought another gift to you, and then you happy in Christmas. Is that right?
Actually, I was here, so I don't receive that.
So if you want to give?
Yeah.
You don't have money.
But actually, my parents have given money every month, so.
Yeah. So, when I was studying in the UK, I found a very interesting situation. Before Christmas, a lot of people buy a lot of gifts. Okay? After Christmas, a lot of people return the gift to the supermarket. Okay? For example, before Christmas, they buy the new dress, okay, new clothes, coat, okay. But during the Christmas party, and next day, they not throw away the mark, okay, and then they just bring the shoes, go to the supermarket to return. So I don't like this stuff, and then they accept. I'm not sure in Spain, did you do these things before or not?
Return the.
No. But in Asian people, before Christmas, just all other gift, okay? And then maybe they receive a lot of gift, okay? But after that, they want to have money. They just return to the shop and they say, I want to have cash.
But you cannot do that at this Spain.
Really?
You have to buy another thing in the shop. You cannot get the money.
Right, so you can have your money back.
Yeah, because if you do that in Spain after Christmas, there is like the big sales. So if you do that, they have to resell the thing for less price.
Right.
So you must buy the same price.
Buy another things. Yeah. So, alright. So here, okay, so you can try to see liquidity actually is the change to cash. Okay? Change to cash. Okay? And if you buy a stock, can you change to the cash? Maybe 70%. Okay, you want to share the stock, maybe you can share it, but maybe not. Okay, and you buy the building, maybe 50%. Okay, and the housing, maybe this is 30%, this is 20%. You want to buy a house, very easy to buy, but very difficult to share. Okay, so I'm not sure how many percentage of the own house, how many percentage? In Taiwan we have very high. In Taiwan I think we have the 85%. Most people in the house always own house. Okay, and I particular for the Asian people, they would like try to buy a house to be the investment instructor. So you can go to the Chinese people, they become rich. They just go to overseas to buy another house, to American or to another European country. I'm not sure, maybe we'll go to the Spain.
A lot of Chinese people are buying a lot of houses in Spain.
Yeah, but Spanish people, they don't care. Do you know why?
Because it's money.
No, the Spanish people, they prefer enjoy the life. Near than enjoy the house.
But it's quite high also in Spain.
Right. So the price of the housing in Spain is cheaper or expensive.
It's cheaper, like own the house than.
For example, you need to spend how long, then you can buy your own house. after you own a job, you need to spend 20 years or 50 years, then you can buy a house, or you just waiting from your parents.
Now, most of people borrow money from the bank. Most corporations have like loans with the bank to get the house.
Right, okay? So I mean, like this situation is different, okay? And here we also try to see the safety. I mean, if the price is constant, so this is the safety is 100%. We make assumption no any inflation, okay? So this is the safety. Now after that, because the safety is mean the risk is zero. So no risk, no return. So the return also zero. So I mean, if you want to have the tiger baby, you must to be the tiger house. Can you understand? In the Chinese philosophy say, you want to have a tiger baby, you must go to the tiger housing to find it. That's very dangerous. Do you know why? Because tiger very dangerous. Maybe you will lose your life. Can you understand? You want to have the tiger baby, okay? You must to be the tiger house, okay? But then you go to the tiger house, it's very dangerous. For example, you want to earn more money. You buy the stock or you buy the bond, stock or you buy the bond, okay? Sometimes all dangerous, okay? When the low price you buy and higher price you sell, and then you can earn more money. But how to judge when is the higher price or low price? Okay, so sometimes it's very difficult. So here, you just try to conserve. And this is maybe this is the median. Okay, 50%. And this is maybe the senior. Okay. And this is all the higher. Maybe this is the higher. Maybe 80% or 90%. But this is the only 20%, 10%. Okay. If the safety is higher, then the return will be lower. If the safety is low, then the return rate of year will be higher. Okay? So in general, we can try to see the case just say the liquidity preference. So you need to change the idea. Actually, it's prefer liquidity. So it means it's prefer to have money. Okay? So the liquidity preference theory actually the meaning is prefer to have money. Okay? And why we need to have money? So we need to conserve motives. You want to have money for what? So we have to try to see we have the three motives of the money demand. Okay? The money demand. I'm not sure if you like money. Everybody wants to have money. And money for what? First, there is raw transition. transition. Okay? Because if you have money, you can buy things. Okay? So the money is very important. So we can say this money, we drop the MDT, this money demand for transition. Okay? And actually, this is the dependent on your income. Your income. Okay? And other factors. Alpha is mean other factors. Okay? Other factors. I'm not sure how much money you have. For example, you compare with your mother. Okay? In your past, how much cash you have? Or compare with your mother. Your mother, she need to buy everything for your family. Okay? So, for you, in Taiwan, maybe you only have 1,000, it's enough. For how many days? For the Taiwanese student, okay? For example, their parents provide 8,000 to him or to her, okay? And for the most of the students, they are not bring 8,000 in his hand, okay? He maybe only used 1,000 or 2,000. And other 6,000, they just set in the post office, okay? And they use over, they just collect money again. So I'm not sure you come from Korea, how to use your money. You just use the credit card or anything. How long you need to bring the money? How often your parents transfer the money to you? When you use over, just send the email or call line to your parents. Say, no money, please help me, or anything. No money, I cannot stay here. Okay? So money can give you more power. Okay? For example, you're a student, you go to outdoor, you find another shop. If you have money, you can attend, you can enter to enjoy your meal. If you have no money, sorry, this is not good for me. Okay? So sometimes most people is low transition because the money you can buy anything. Okay? So why is it mean if you have more money, then you can have more money for transition. So can you get this point? So this is for the first motive. Okay? And the second one is for prepare. Prepare. I mean, because everybody will also consider uncertainty. Okay, so when we got uncertainty, okay, we don't know about tomorrow. Okay, anything happen, nobody knows. But if you can have more money to do some prepare or you can become better. Okay? So here we also can drop this MPP and this is MPY and this is beta. The beta is mean other factors. Okay? And the third one. Okay, the third one is for speculation. Speculation. Okay, you want to try to have money for what? You want to try to do some investment, or you want to try to buy some stock. Okay, So here you just consider the interest rate and the other one. Okay? This is for the speculation. Okay? So for example, if you found very good time to do the investment, but you have no money, so you cannot do anything. But if you have money, then you can try to do some speculation. Okay? So, but you would have two choices. One is to put the money in the bank. Okay? But the bank, they will have some interest rate to you. So I'm not sure, actually now, in the entire world, interest rate always quite low. For example, in Taiwan, maybe only 1% for the interest rate. So, how about South Korea? Do you know our interest rate? The Taiwan now is just 1%. Okay? So, in Spain,
In Europe is 0.25.
0.5.
No, 0.025. 0.25. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's quite low. Okay. So this is big trouble. So we can call the lower interest rate, actually we can call liquidity trade. Okay? So we can call this liquidity trade. Okay? So after that, we can get the data. The first, you can see polarization. So here I can see this is the empty, and this is one. Okay, so we can get this situation. So here we can see this is the MDP plus MDP. This is the MD1. Okay. This is the actually these two money demand. We call this is the activity money. Activity. I mean active money. Okay. And this money we call idle money. Do you know what's different? If you have some money, okay, you want to try to do some transition, or you want to prepare, this is for your real life. We call this active money, okay? And if you want to try to use this money for the speculation, we call this idle money. Do you know about the idle money? Did you hear before? What is idle money? What is active money? Okay? Idle money is mean one day you lost over. It's fine. Money you cannot eat correctly. You don't need to cry for money, okay? But this active money is, if you lose this money, you have a big trouble. Okay? So, for example, can you borrow money to buy stock? Okay? If you borrow money to buy a stock, I mean, it's more dangerous. Okay? But if you have another money we call idle money. I'm not sure, do you like to play the game ball? Do you like the game ball? You go marketing to play again. And then you lose money. Okay? And then you got some problems. Okay? So I mean, sometimes we need to consider, only you can check. You can check what is idle money. Okay? Idle money is mean if you lost all the money, it's fine. Okay? You don't need to grab all the idle money. But if you lost the active money, then you got okay? So, and after that, this we call empty. This is R. Okay? This is what we call speculative money. Okay? If the interest rate is very higher, we just put the money in the bank. Okay? If the interest rate is lower, then you want to have more money. So this is the special for speculation. Okay? And after that, we can get together. But here, how to get together? Because the ND equal to NDP plus NDP plus NDS. Okay? Because we have three motives. Okay? If you want to have the money, so in the case, this idea, why everybody we need to have money. The money, first is for contribution. One is for calculation or repair. The other one is for speculation. Okay? So after that, you can see how to get together. You can look here, it's NP and ND, but here is Y and R. So we need to try to change this style. Okay? So we change this style to here, ND and R. And this becomes to NDP plus NDP. Can you understand? Because here I am being careful. Okay? Initial, you can check here, they have some special relationship, income and ND. Okay? But here is interest rate and ND. But we want to get together. Okay? So the axis will be the same. So here, just try to change. This is interest rate. Okay? So this line becomes to the vertical. Okay? Because then it represent these two motives. They are not any relationship with the interest rate. Okay? No relationship. So they become to the vertical. And after that, we can go to the okay? So this line, we can get together with here. So here you can move here, back here. This is NDT and NDP. Okay? Because they have the same y-axis and x-axis. Okay? So when here we come to R and R, so we can get together. Okay? And get together, then you can try. After that, you can check. So here we come to this line. Can you understand? It means if the interest rate over this point, then the money demand become to here. And after that, this white line and the red line get together, become to the yellow line. And after that, here you can look. We call this the liquidity trap. It means when interest rate become very, very low, and then they will become to the horizon little step. Okay, so in the case after that, we can check all the ND and R. They have a special relationship like this curve. Okay, so here. Okay, so can you get my point? Okay, let me repeat again. We just said the second story about liquidity preference theory by Keynes. Okay, so first you need to know what is liquidity. So liquidity is meaning one day we have a portfolio, the choice. Or you want to try to do some investment, you need to consider three special or characteristic. One is for liquidity, one is for safety, one is for return. Okay, you have so many different assets, and then you need to manage by yourself. Okay, you want to have how much money? So I'm not sure. Do you know about the financial technology? Financial technology. So this is what we call the fintech. Can you hear this word? This word is very popular. Financial technology. So we can get together, we call the fintech. Do you know this word? What do you mean? It means maybe after 3 years, nobody want to use the cash. Okay, we just use mobile phone. Okay, we don't use the credit card, debit card, or cash. We don't need to use. You just bring your mobile. Okay, because the coding. Okay, and then you can connect your account. Okay, so how much you use? You just use your mobile phone. You go to the restaurant or you buy anything. Okay, and then you can catch the money directly from your account. Okay, so I mean maybe you don't need to use a lot of different credit card or debit card. We don't need to use. Okay, so this is what we call the financial technology. Okay, so I mean here this is the we just try to see. Okay, and the second, this is the special for money demand. And how about the money supply? Okay, the money supply control by government. By the government. Okay, the money supply controlled by central government. I mean, this is the we call the central bank. Okay. I mean the central bank we control the money supply. Okay. So and after that we can say okay, money supply doesn't make assumption is to be the constant. Okay. The constant is mean they will control by central bank. Okay. So and after that, you can see when the money demand equal to money supply, then we can find quickly interest rate. Okay. So here you can see. So here you can look. We can find this is money supply. So So here, the yellow one is represent money demand, and the red one is represent the money supply. Okay, because money supply always constant. Okay, so their style is like a vertical. Okay, the vertical is constant and controlled by government. Okay, so after that, you can see they can get the point. This is point interest rate and the money supply. Okay, so from the case, this idea, this model, we can find the money supply control by the central bank, and the other, this is dependent on all the individuals or all the society. Okay, so you can see this is the yellow one. Then we can find this is equivalent interest rate. Okay, so this is the second story. And finally, we just try to find the highest and the low end of the model. Okay, so if possible, you also can go back try to see the chapter 11. Okay, you can see all the details. Alright, so we have to break 10 minutes and I will just continue. So here we cannot open, so I hope if possible you can go back to check from the e-learning. Okay, from the e-learning you can find here. So you can find some facts and statistics in Taiwan. Okay. So you can, if you are interested in trying to know something about economic development in Taiwan, so you can from this just connect this photo, and then you can find this website. You just connect, then you can find all the information about the Taiwan story. Okay. So I hope because time is quite short, I hope you already draw your paper. Okay. So if possible, you can draw your paper, then send it to me, and maybe after the midterm exam, we will start doing our presentation. So are you ready? Did you draw your paper? So next week we will continue our teaching. Okay. But after next week, I hope everybody will meet. I remember last time we already designed the time for everybody. So from the main case, okay, 蔡前柱的上里的 and May 17, 江若晓、赵正、张哲文。May 24 is 李维哲、罗玄汉、夏仲仁。And May 31, 陈炳元、谢宜谦、June 李庄、黄慧、孙玉婷、李佩文。And June 14 is Rodney. Okay, so I hope if you can draw your paper as soon as possible. Okay, or if you know any idea, you can try to find some time or come to my office. We can discuss. Okay, or maybe I also can provide some idea for you. Okay, and then it's easy to draw your paper. Okay, so any question? If you need any help, just let me know. Okay, so money, interest rate, and income. Okay, so here we just try to talk. This is chapter 11. Okay, so I hope we can go back try to see all the detail. So for example, money plays a central role in the determination of the income and employment. Okay, and the interest rate is significant determination of the aggregate spending. Okay, so the third is means the central bank because the Federal Reserve is from American. Okay, so the third is mean the central bank controls the money supply in the United States. Okay, and the stock of the money. Okay, so interest rate and the failure will history accepted from the model and developed in the last chapter. Okay, because the last chapter we just make assumption they are constant. Okay, but this model we will consider about the interest rate. So interest rate is not a constant; they will become flexible. But how to make or how to find the optimal interest rate? Okay, so in the macroeconomics we can see the classical school or the Kansas school or the multiplied cans and how to find the optimal interest rate. Okay, so this chapter we are introduce the money and monetary policy. Okay, so how to control and one try to use and express the framework of analysis we see which to study in action of the Greek market and assess market. Okay, and we want to try to know what determines interest rate. Okay, they have three different stories. Okay, and what is the law of the interest rate in the business system. So I mean, interest rate is actually also very important in the macroeconomics. Okay. So here we just try to see this structure. This is structure of the highest market. Okay. So here you can see this is the spatial from the money market. The money market, they also have the money demand and money supply. Okay? And the other choice is the bond market. Okay? Also the bond demand and bond supply. Okay? And after that, we try to know something about monetary policy. How to control money supply. Okay? And after that, the other thing, we also have a good market. Okay? So we have aggregate demand and aggregate output. Aggregate output is mean all the society produce all the commodity, and then how to share, how to provide all the society for the consumption. Okay. So in another way, you can see this is by the fiscal policy. This is by monetary policy. So I mean the monetary policy is lawyer. Fiscal policy is control IS. Okay? So actually we want to combine both together. Alright? So actually this is story they want to modify for the cans because the cans liquidity reference also got some trouble. So the Higgs and the Hansen just try to modify and then they create IS and model for macroeconomics. And so here we just try to see this is an investment interest rate. Okay, so because the last chapter we just made assumption the O is constant. Or actually, when the people want to try to do some investment, they also concerned about the interest rate. Okay? So they have to get the relationship. Okay? And so here, they just try to mention about the highest curve. Have some relationship. But actually, we remember this is AD function. The AD actually, the same we write down is AEP, is a planning aggregate expenditure, okay? Equal to C plus I plus Z plus X plus N. So we can manage it again and then become this result, okay? So you can go back and try to see this DBT, right? And after that, you can have this curve. Okay? This means we can try to use this 45 degree. Actually, this is for the commodity marketing. And then we can find the highest curve. Okay? And we also can try to draw this result for maybe the next time. We can show you something different next. How to find the highest curve. This is the only one choice. We got this result. Okay? And the other way, we also can calculate the power slope for the highest curve. Okay? So I thought when you go back, and you also can go to the e-learning and try to open this PPT and to find all the details. And after that, we also can see about the period. Multi-period is mean when some consumption or investment or government spending or tax export and import, maybe they are changed. And after that, the highest curve will also change again. Alright? So here, maybe next time, we can try to show you more. And we also try to calculate about the position of the highest curve. Okay? And then you can try to find the highest curve will be shift to the right hand side. So for example, when the consumer, the consumption increase or the investment increase, okay, and this is what we call autonomous. Autonomous is mean we drop some small zero, C0, I0, or Z0. This is variable we also call autonomous spending. Okay, so we can see. And the other hand, we also can try from the marketing, money marketing, and then we can find out about the curve. Okay, so you can see this result. And so here we also mentioned about the demand for the money. So here the demand for the money, for the real money balance. Okay, because the people are concerned with how much their money can buy, rather than the number of the dollars in their pocket. And here, the demand of the real balance depends on one is for the real income, one is for the interest rate. So here you can see this formula. This is called the demand for the money. Is defined as L equal to small k, y, and hi. Actually, this I is interest rate. I is the same with our small r. Okay? So L is liquidity. L is liquidity. Is represent the money demand. L is mean liquidity. Okay? And KY, actually we mentioned before, we call this as the activity of the money. Okay? It's dependent on your income, your wife. Okay? If your earning, your income higher, then you spend more money. And here, actually, H is small toy business. It's dependent on the interest rate. I is R, the same, okay? But they got negative the relationship with the money demand. It means if the interest rate is higher, then the money demand will be lower. And if the interest rate is lower, and then the money demand will be higher. Okay? So we got negative the situation. So after that, we also can see the money demand and how to draw in the loyalty curve. Okay? So after that, we can see this is the blue line. The blue line actually is represent money supply, and this is the slope. At the negative, the slope is represent the money demand. Okay? So you can see this is the money demand. Okay? So when the income maybe increase, so the money demand increase, and then you can get this loyalty curve. Next week, we just try to show you another style. Okay? This is only for the one choice, but we can present so many different styles to you. So I hope you can go back and try to read the textbook. If you have no textbook, you just go to the library. Okay? You can borrow the Don't Push for the Macroeconomics, then you can get this book. Okay? So here, I hope you can find, and after that, you can see this is the money supply, money demand, and the money marketing equilibrium, and then we can find the loyalty curve. Okay? And we also can see the slope of the loyalty curve, and the position as well. And after that, we can combine IS curve and the loyalty curve. Then we can get the equilibrium and the good and the money market. Okay? So here, and after that, you can see if the interest rate and the income, they are changed. So we can go change in the equilibrium level of the income and the interest rate. Okay? So when the IS curve is to the right hand side, and then you can see the interest rate can increase. So sometimes the government uses the fiscal policy, and then the IS curve shift to the right hand side. Okay? For example, the government spending increase. So this curve shift to the right hand side, which will represent the interest rate will be increased, and the output or income also increase. Okay? So this you need to know. And after that, we also can divide the AB schedule. Schedule is in the curve. Okay? So you can see when the LM they are shift, then we can find the AB curve. Okay? So I hope you can try to go back, try to see this is the third story. Okay? So any question? Okay, so do you have any question? You can ask any question. No? Alright, so today the report will just stop here, okay?